What do I do for a living? I make the money and double it twice. I took your honey and made her think twice. She tell me this as she look in my eyes, I'm 005. I took my 10 when they gave me a pen. I make the music that's touching the sun. Son of a gun, AK for Kevin, I'm shooting these like back in the day. You want an album, just give me a day. I told myself I'ma kill it today. Kevi the Woost, I'm finna go south. I heard these niggas who came in with doubt. I guess they never knew what I'm about. Find my body, kill my dance. Find a nigga.
Yo, welcome back to Roosterbars with your boy Wase South, episode 2. Just wanna say thank you to everybody. Just hit 100 subscribers. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it flowing like the water. Guys, I'm sorry to the new guys, old people as well who watched last week. Roosterbars last time. I didn't even explain what Roosterbars really is about and why Kevi. So basically, if you don't know Kevi, is this guy on my t-shirt, the hottest up and coming rapper in South Africa, period. You know, and you know how every brand has a slogan. His slogan, it's not a chicken, it's a rooster, hence Roosterbars. So we'll get into why it's not a chicken and it's a rooster later on. Not only is he the hottest up and coming rapper in South Africa, he's also my best friend. He made me his official DJ and I'm his manager. We also run a record label / multimedia company together called Rooster Inc. So Roosterbars. Let's just get right into it. You know me, it's time for the bars, time for the decrypting of the bars, because the bars are encrypted, they're going over your head, like I said last time. So the track is Bloem Freestyle featuring our nigga Zaddy Swagg, you know, the multi-talented Zaddy Swagg, who actually also shot the video for the song. Check it out on YouTube. I'm gonna put all the tags below, you know. So the track, like I said, is Bloem Freestyle. It's a Scooby snack. It's not on any project. It is a freestyle, as the title suggests. So let's go.
Lead it. Yeah. Look. Yeah. Just got to Bloem, rolling a jet, body take off in a second. I come first, never second. Double or nothing or leave it. My life is a movie. Rub your eyes or believe it. What do I do for a living? I make the money and double it twice. I took your honey and made her think twice. She tell me this as she look.
So the rooster says, just got to Bloem, rolling a jet, about to take off in a second. I come first, never second. Double or nothing or leave it. My life is a movie. Rub your eyes or believe it. What do I do for a living? I make the money and double it twice. I took your honey and made her think twice. Let's unpack. So, just to give you some context, Kev recorded Bloem Freestyle when he got to Bloemfontein. He goes there a lot for work. It was Makufe weekend. So it's just now, first opening lines, play on words, say, just got to Bloem, rolling a jet, about to take off in a second. So he just got to Bloem, but he's about to take off, and not on an actual jet, he's about to get high, you know. Then he says, about to take off in a second, I come first, never second. Double or nothing or leave it, my life is a movie. Rub your eyes or believe it. So, you know, basically I come first, never second. You know, he's a winner, he's number one, numero uno, top one, number one. That's it, you know. Double or nothing or leave it. It's like if you don't want to pay him double, like let's leave it. It's double or nothing, bro. That's it. No negotiations, you know. My life is a movie. Rub your eyes or believe it. You know, like his life is so dope that it's a movie. It's unbelievable. That's the moment you call her. You must rub your eyes and make sure you are seeing what you're seeing. So he's saying, rub your eyes or believe it. Like either way, it's happening. It's true. And he says, what do I do for a living? I make the money and double it twice. That means he's making quadruple the money. Because for a living, he takes the money, he makes it, then he doubles it twice. I mean, come on, it's a lot of money, more bags. Actually, there's a song with Zaddy Swagg that's titled More Bags, but let's not digress. And he says, I took your honey and made her think twice. I mean, you can see, hey, the boy is a pretty boy. Sorry, I'm sure you can't see my schema, but he's a pretty boy. So he took your honey and made her think twice. Let's go.
In my eyes, I'm 005. I took my 10 when they gave me a pen. I make the music that's touching the sun. Son of a gun. AK for Kevin, I'm shooting these like back in the day. You want an album, just.
And he goes, she tell me this as she look in my eyes, I'm 005. I took my 10 when they gave me a pen. I make the music that's touching the sun. Son of a gun. AK for Kevin. I'm shooting these niggas like back in the day. Okay, so let's unpack. We just came from I took your honey and made her think twice. Then she too told me this as she looked in my eyes. So when Kev was with your girl after he took her, she was like, Ash, I'm starting to doubt that nigga of mine, you know. Then he says, I'm 005. What's 005? It's 10. It means my boy's a 10, you know, pretty boy, you know what I mean? And he says, I took my 10, but not a 10. He took his turn when they gave him a pen, you know? And he makes the music that's touching the sun. Think about it. If you're making music that's touching the sun, it means a couple of things. It means your music is hot. It's touching, you can't touch the sun, you'll burn. It means the music is out of this world. It means your music is top class because the sun is very up. You know what I mean? And then he says, son of a gun, AK for Kevin, which is a word play, you know, because AKA Kevin, his name is Kevin. He says, I'm shooting these niggas like back in the day. Think about slave trade, think about apartheid. They were shooting us black people, us niggas, and that's what that line is basically about.
Like back in the day, you want an album, just give me a day. I told myself I'ma kill it today. Kevi the Roost, I'm finna go south. I heard these niggas who came in with that. I guess they never knew what I'm about.
So it says, you want an album, just give me a day. I told myself I'ma kill it today. Kevi the Roost, I'm finna go south. I hurt these niggas who came in with doubt. I guess they never knew what I'm about. So basically it's just saying, if you want an album, just give him a day, because he really records every day. Like I think Kev probably has recorded over 100 solid songs over the past couple of months. Like past 6 months, probably have 100 songs. So we could literally give you guys an album in a day. And he told himself he's going to kill it today. It's something we tell ourselves every single day. Like you have to kill every single day. You know, Kevi the Rooster, Panago South. You know, we the gang from the south side. Greens nigga, yeah. I hurt these niggas who came in with doubt. I guess they never knew what I'm about. So Kev basically started his his official rap career last year around June, and a lot of people had doubts from, pretty boy, let's say I rap, I want to the influence, you know. So people came with doubts, but they didn't know what he was about. Like Kev's been rapping since way back, and that's what that part of the song is about. Let's go on.
I'm about to kill my dance. Run a nigga, he'll never fall. Run a nigga, girl on my chips. You see my pockets, not on my hips, my dips. So all I need for me and my squad, I give a go for a squad.
So he said, I guess they never knew what I'm about. I need to those niggas he was hurting. At mfana my part, kill my dance. Mfana nigga, I'll never fall. Banana car, girl my chips. You see my pockets, not on my hips. My dibs is all I need for me and my squad. I use your girl for a squat. Let's unpack. So I guess they never knew what I'm about. Mfana mapa to kill my dance. If you know Kevi Cruister, Majaivani, Tola Lape Moja, Boma. So you're gonna find them a killer my dance. Then he says, Mfana Nikati, I'll never fall. Tell me personally, when in your life, have you seen a cat fall? No, cat always lands on its paws. Is it pause, feet, paws, whatever, pause. And then he says, banana car, gola my chips, you see my pockets, ngata my hips. This is another hood reference. So if I'll pumeka see, you might not know what a banana car is. But back in the day, in the hood, there was a car, it is a banana car, where they collect old like bottles for recycling, I'm assuming. And you give them some bottles and they give you chips. So banana car, gola my chips, casino chips translates to money. Then he goes back to say, you see my pockets, ngata my hips. So his pockets are so fat that when you look at him, it looks like hips. That's how stacked the boy is. My dibs is all I need for me and my squad. We just came from, you see my pockets, ngata my chips. So he needs more my dibs, needs more money for him and his squad. I use your girl for a squat. Go check out Kev's Instagram. This guy literally could probably squat your girl, unfortunately, but fortunately for him. That's all that is. Let's go on.
Me alone is a squad of niggas with style and the mind of a few. Losses, I know it's a few. I'm in the fluke, my D, a flute, she blow. I make the money, I'm living the life. You acting funny, you're living a lie. They hear the boy in the.
So he says, me alone is a squad of niggas with style and the mind of a few. Losses, I know it's a few. Her man a fluke, my D a flute, she blew. I mean, I make the money, I'm living the life. You acting funny, you living a lie. So basically he kept saying, as one person, he's basically a squad of different niggas who have different styles that all make Kevi Kev, Kevi Kooster, it's not a chicken, it's a rooster, Maushota, Uzo Booster. And he says with the mind of a few, so like not a lot of people have the mind that he has, so he might be like a lot of people in one, but with the mind of a select few people who are geniuses, lyrical geniuses at that. Then he says, her man a fluke, it's a fake, it's not real. My D a flute she blew. What do you do to a flute? You blow on the flute just like you blow on a D, you know what I mean? And you can get an A if they, sorry, you know me and that. Yeah. I make the money. I'm gonna do that again. I lost it myself. I'm sorry, you know me and Bloem, but sometimes I do too much. Then he says, I make the money, I'm living the life. You acting funny, you living a lie. So I mean, if you make money, what happens? You live the life. It's nice when you have the money. But you're acting funny. Why are you acting funny? Because you are living a lie. And you can't not act funny if you are living a lie. Because it's funny. Why are you lying? I'm funny, Linda. But man, let's go.
They hear the boy and it says a lot. They look at you and they question a lot. I'm 1, 2, 4, 7, 3, 6, 5. Shizzy number 14, Terry Henry with the ball. And you the keeper in the situation. Chances are you probably catch it, but not today, you little.
So what if we just said you acting funny, you living a lie? They hear the boy, which is Kevi Kev, and they say he's a lot. You know, Kevi Kev is a lot. And they look at you and they question a lot because you're the same guy who's living a lie, who's acting funny. So they're questioning, and they come on, they might just shy. That's what they're questioning. And then guys, I'm sorry, hey, this bar is higher grade. Remember back in the day, if you are old enough, there was higher grade and standard grade. This is what that bar is. You know when I say it's double entendre time, except this is not even a double entendre. I don't know if there's a term for it. You'll understand why shortly. So he says, I'm one. So I'm the one, I'm number one. 247 365. So 24/7, he's number one the whole day, every day, 365, right? Jersey number 14, Thierry Henry with the ball. And you're the keeper in this situation. Chances are you probably catch it, but not today, you little bastard. Before I explain, did you really catch it? I don't think you caught it. So let's go back. I'm 1, 247 365. Let's start. 1, 247. 1 plus 2 is 3, right? 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 7 is 14. We've got that, right? And then 3 plus 6 is 9. Plus 5 is 14. So he said I'm 1, 2, 4, 7, 3, 6, 5. Jersey number 14. Come on, dog. Maths, algebra, boma, linear programming. It has nothing to do with this statement. Mara is there, it's mathematics. Then he says, dog, like, and I need you guys to understand one thing. This was a freestyle. That means in his mind, he already knew we weren't going to get the line. He knew. Because he went on to say, after saying jersey number 14, Thierry Henry with the ball. And if you watch soccer, you got what Thierry Henry did at Arsenal, what he did at France, what he did at Barcelona. He's the guy with the ball. So he says, you're the keeper in this situation. Chances are you'll probably catch it, but not today, little bastard. So the same way as a keeper, you have a chance of catching a Thierry Henry shot, but chances are you won't catch it. So he was saying to us that chances are we'll catch the bar, but not today, you little bastard. You didn't get the bar, so you are the little bastard. Take your L and let's go.
From the basket, my mom somewhere in the blue skies. I work hard, I wanna take my dad to Calabasas. Bless my with the glasses, keep my to the big gates, get my till I too skate.
So after hitting you with that quadruple, quadruple, entendre, he says, my clip loaded from the basket. And it's not like an actual clip, because only guns we have is probably this chain, but it's that lyrical clip. It's loaded, you can hear with the bars. And then he says, my mom somewhere in the blue sky, I work hard, I want to take my dad to Calabasas. So R.I.P. Kev's mom, that's like our angel right there, you know. So his mom somewhere in the blue skies, and he works hard, he wants to take his dad to Calabasas. And then we get to my second favorite line of the song after Thierry Henry, because he says, bless my nigga with their glasses. which is obviously me, your boy Wase South. And he says, he's my nigga till the big gates, he's my nigga till I choose Kevi. So basically, you know when someone dies or gets killed, they say he got smoked. So he's saying he's my nigga till I choose Kevi. So till he gets smoked or till he dies, I'm his nigga. That's my boy. Kevin no West, Phineas and Ferb, Bob and Pat. Should I continue or Keenan and Kel? That's some lines from Stimela. Also, a couple of bars about my nigga with the glasses.
Only a few made it out, even with that. Only a few made it in the game. They say I'm crazy, the boy is insane. Number one on the track, call me Usain.
So, after blessing his nigga with the glasses, he says, Lambuya corner, only a few made it out. Even with that, only a few made it in the game. They say I'm crazy, the boy is insane. Number one on the track, call me Usain. So let's go back. Lambuya corner, only a few made it out. We come from Deep Proof, Soweto. We all know, man, sometimes very tough for people to make it out the hood. And even once people make it out the hood, it's very hard from a young boy from Ekasi to make it in the game, in the music industry and entertainment. And then he says, they say I'm crazy, the boy is insane. Number one on the track, call me Usain. That's like another double entendre, basically, because he says he's number one on the track. So as a rapper, he's number one on a track. Put him with anyone, he's gonna beat them. But he's number one on the track, which is a racetrack. Call him Usain Bolt. If you don't know Usain Bolt, bafethu ile out ile yase Jamaica le ehamba le yani weekend ngekuyibambe ba. Yana mathi yakijimisa 100-meter dash. It's the guy Usain Bolt, world records, everything. So when a Blake Nyana, you are number two, you are not number one on the track. I don't care how good you are.
Track, call me Usain. Beba timina ngzobamba, beba timina nyafosta. Now what you saying? 6 shows in the weekend like it's nothing. Who do you know who did that? First 3 months or dropping. They say I'm cheating, I'm doping, but the truth is I'm really dope, man. Delivery on post, man.
Beba timina ngzobamba, beba timina nyafosta. Now I'm just saying 6 shows in a weekend like it's nothing. Who do you know who did that? First 3 months of dropping. They say I'm cheating, I'm doping. But the truth is I'm really dope, man. Delivery on post, man. So let's go back. Last year, when we just dropped, Beba to Kevi Kutuzo Bam. Beba to your Foster, you know? But now it's just saying you got 6 shows in a weekend very early on in his career. Who do you know did that first 3 months of dropping? We are dropping and all of a sudden we drop in July, in November you're opening for Low Yard. You booked out your whole birthday weekend in October, you're doing gigs on gigs on gigs. Not a lot of people can say they can do that. And then now just to go back to that Usain number one on the track reference, basically imagine so much later in the verse he says, they say I'm cheating, I'm doping. You know, in sports where athletes like take illegal narcotics that enhance their abilities, they say they're doping. But the truth is, I'm really dope, man. Delivery on Postman, you know. So his lyrical delivery is on Postman. And before you say, but Postmen are slow, yeah, in South Africa, the rest of the world, you know, it's efficient. China Fede ish post office by a striker. So don't think the South African context because our postmen are slow. But this one, his delivery on the mic is perfect. It's like a postman pet. Postman pet. Alright, and then that was Kev done after saying delivery on postman. Guys, before I go on, can you please have just a slight moment of silence for Zaddy Swagg? Okay, Zaddy Swagg, the ad-libs throughout the song, dog, it's too much. And then just listen to this transition. It's not even a hook. There's a freestyle. Kev sent the song to Zaddy after recording it, and then Zaddy just added some other spice. And you know what Zaddy said? This is what he said.
Postman, they say that I'm a gold. Everywhere I go, it's a private show. And they know this, and they know. Yeah, you know I'm top 2, and I ain't no number 2. It don't matter what you do, I'm gon' keep on making moves. Yeah, you know I'm top 2, and I ain't no number 2.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Bloem Freestyle by Kevi featuring Zaddy Swagg. But guys, did you hear Zaddy Swagg? He says, what they say about me? They say that I'm a goat. You know, everywhere I go, it's a private show, and they know. What do they know? They know that I'm top 2 and I ain't no number 2. Who's your boy? Wase? What's the son?